So hi ladies, nice seeing you. Let's do quickly our hafashat challah. What we need here is 5 pounds of flour. Okay, it's already sifted. So we're going to use this flour. Sifted, we know we want to sift from our minds all kind of bad thoughts and all kind of negativism. We want just good, Bezrat Hashem, pure and clean. We need salt. First thing that I put is salt, because salt do not go together with yeast, okay? It doesn't go together. It doesn't let the yeast rise if I put the salt next to the yeast. So I put it underneath everything, this salt, and I need it's not a big tablespoon of salt, okay? And I put it underneath of everything here. 1, 2, 2.5. Salt, we know, is something that preserves. Okay? Salt also, we know, is something that adds taste to the food. So Bezrat Hashem, we're praying that all our mitzvot will have a lot of good intentions, a lot of kavanot, a lot of good things, Bezrat Hashem. And the same way that we kosher our food with salt, we want to kosher our house, and so that, God forbid, we won't eat non-kosher food and stuff like that. After we cover the salt, okay, we put sugar. Sugar, here we have brown sugar, okay. We put sugar. What does it mean, sugar? What does it represent? Sweet. We want to sweeten, all the dinim, all the justice, Bezrat Hashem, sweet life. Bezrat Hashem, everything will go nice and sweet. And then, meanwhile, I want to prepare already our yeast. Since it was in the freezer, so we'll put the yeast inside this bowl. We'll put these 3 packages, okay? And on top of this, I'll take some sugar. And on top of this, some lukewarm water, so that it will start to dissolve. The amount of water that you add will go also, you will take it off from the amount of water that will go into the dough, okay? So here we have 1 cup of water. Okay, we'll put this 1 cup here. We don't need so much, but let's try to see what happens soon with this yeast. What does yeast represent? Yeast is something that usually grows. Usually people that have ego, right? Usually yeast is not such a good quality to have. But when we do the mitzvot, we do want to feel good about ourselves when we do the mitzvot. Because if you don't feel good about the mitzvot, you feel embarrassed, you feel shy. If you take upon yourself covering the head and you feel embarrassed about this, you let people continue in a way laughing at you. You have to feel good with the mitzvah that you're doing, okay? This is something that we can learn from yeast. Otherwise, usually to have too strong ego is not a good thing. Next thing that we take is oil. What does what oil represents?
Together. Abundance. Together.
Put together, but also soothes everything, right? So we want Bezrat Hashem to pray for smooth life. Everything should go easy, not too hardships, not too much struggles, not too much problems, Bezrat Hashem. Now, since in my dough, usually I don't put eggs, so I put a little bit more of the oil. If you put eggs, you put 4 eggs or 3 eggs, it depends on the recipe. And then 1 cup of oil. I put 1 cup of oil and a little bit more, you see? And then I don't need any eggs. And then it comes perfect. It comes perfect. Don't worry. It's very good, especially for people who have cholesterol. You don't need eggs into your bread recipe. Okay. So we put also. Now we need to add water. Okay. And water What is water? This is our shiur today. We're going to speak about water. Chag Sukkot and water goes together, and we're going to speak about this soon. So, water represents abundance. When Hashem wants to give us food, it's through rain, right? It's through water. So, this is what we're praying for, B'ezrat Hashem. You should have a lot of bracha and a lot of hatzlacha and all the best, B'ezrat Hashem. We know, we do all the shiur for the merit of Larissa, B'ezrat Hashem. She should have easy delivery soon. We know that the baby swims in water. Water represents life, right? We're going to speak about water soon more, but this is what we need. Now we need some water. Already we put one in here. So we put first the 3 ones. Three ones we put first, and then we'll see if the dough needs more.
This is 3.
Okay.
Two sisters.
3 cups of water. Just to show how to do. So this is 1. Okay. This is 2. This is 3. 1 already we have inside. We'll see if we will need more, okay? Another one. Now we're going to start kneading. When we knead, what do we think? What do we have in our mind? We put everything now together, right? Jewish people cannot survive without unity. That's our problem. Today we're in exile. We don't have the Holy Temple for such a long time. Why? Because we don't have unity. That's our problem. So as we need the dough, we pray to Hashem that He's going to help us to have unity within us, to have lots of peace and respect to one another, and ben adam lechavero, I need more word. And all the blessings. This is the time to pray for the redemption. This is the time to pray for the Holy Temple, to pray for the Holy Temple to rebuild. And this is the time to have your own personal prayers, okay? One wants to pray for B'ezrat Hashem getting pregnant. One wants to pray B'ezrat Hashem to have parnasa. One wants to pray B'ezrat Hashem to get married. Okay, or their kids to get married. One want to pray for easy delivery B'ezrat Hashem, right? So all this you're going to think about as you knead the dough. This is how it goes. The more thoughts you put inside, the more positive thinking you put inside. Okay, this is how the bracha, B'ezrat Hashem, the blessing that you're going to get inside your house. B'ezrat Hashem, B'ezrat Hashem. I'm going to explain you in the shiur some more things about this. I think I need more. I guess it's small cups. You can.
When you're gonna add the yeast in the end? The yeast you're gonna add in the end?
Oh, I didn't put yeast. Okay, you see?
That's the water, yeah.
Right, that's the one of the.
That's the.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. It's a good time.
Okay, yeast. Hashem, your parnasa will grow, double and triple, and B'ezrat Hashem, B'ezrat Hashem. This baby will bring you a lot of blessing into your house, B'ezrat Hashem. Okay. I did put too much water, I think. It's okay. No, it's gonna be it's too much water that we put. I forgot about the yeast before. It's okay. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we can add names, we can think of names. Let's first pray for Leda Challah, for Larissa, Bat, Oksana, Osna? Oksana? Adina? Larissa, Bat, Oksana, Adina, the Oksana. Okay. Next. We
We
want
born
to,
in Russia, unfortunately. Our name.
right, it's okay. We want to pray for Luda. What's your name? Luda?
Malta.
Luda Malka. But
Оксана.
Адина Вайкра Оксана.
בסדר. Next. זיווג.
Зивук, это кто хочет замуж?
Майкл. Оля.
מייקל מיכאל.
דורה בן
Nadia.
בן.
דורה בן נקדה. דורה בת
Дора
נקדה.
Бад Никода.
דורה בת נקדה.
מייקל מיכאל,
מייקל מיכאל.
בן נדיה,
בן נדיה.
Соня. Соня. Пинхоз Малика.
Малка.
Мама, говори.
Пинхас бен Малка.
בן מלכה.
אריאל בן שרה,
אביאל בן שרה.
דניאל בן שרה,
דניאל בן שרה.
ארתור בן מרה,
ארתור בן מרה.
נירם ונאווה.
מי?
נירם ונאווה.
נירם בן נאווה. אוקיי.
Даниэль Бомбилха.
דניאל בן בלהה.
Можна?
אוקיי.
От сюда.
כן, ירקב חיים בן בתיה. אוקיי.
Ты можешь дверь закрыть, пожалуйста?
סוניה בת אסנת וגם רחל בת אקסנה אולגה אורול וגם מרינה בת לא, איזי ליבר
אוליה בת מאיה,
Mazal.
אולה בת
Old bad Mazal.
אולגה בת מזל
מזל בת תמרה, תמרה בת נלה,
תמרה בת
נלה,
נלה.
נלה נקדה.
Okay. Okay, this is almost ready. פרנסה טובה.
Ой, Роман,
דוד בן
так птички
יפה.
рожают.
בעזרת השם.
Куички.
Okay, let's leave it for about 10 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. We'll leave it like that. And then we're going to need a little bit more. Okay? It helps to make it even nicer. Okay? Just cover it. Just cover it. Because I want to do it again in 10 minutes. Okay?
У каждого свой рецепт, у каждого свои
Then I
правила.
don't need this anymore.
Это для ее правил.
Okay.
Right?
Yes. Okay?
Надо закрыть, да?
What?
Конечно,
Yeah, to
да.
cover it.
No, Лариса.
Целлофан закрой.
Something dry to be clean and dry.
Лучше закрыть лучше.
Yeah.
Вот.
Yeah.
Ой, все.
Okay, very good.
Проходите к столу.
Okay, very good.
Я сделал.
Да, это надо.